So, I made a video called How to Make a Void Base, and it did pretty well. So now, I'm gonna go higher. I'm making a Void Fortress. I've found new and more efficient ways to make Void Bases, and this allowed me to have more time so that I could expand the original design by 4. This means I've been able to add things like armories, chest rooms, common areas, and finally a way to get items from above the bedrock layer. Once again, this was inspired by a video called Void Ladder. And before we get into the video, please, I'm hoping that you would subscribe. I want to hit at least 50 subscribers before February. Thank you, and let's get into the video. Okay, let's start by making another Void platform. So, I've found easier ways to make these, and of course, an easier way to make them bigger. So you see, instead of doing what I had in the last How to Make a Void Base video, you're gonna do this. This will make it so that chickens can't really escape and their pathfinding won't get into the way. Okay? So now that you've done that, you can, of course, do the regular Void platform design, which is pretty simple. Just do this. Get your boats. If you want a more in-depth description of this, watch my original How to Make a Void Base video, which will probably be on a title card. Also, for the other parts of this base, I do recommend that you always have this on. Also, don't fall. Just hit F3 and B and it'll show all hitboxes. That way it's easier for you to know what exactly you're doing. Also, cover this stuff up. It gets really annoying when you accidentally destroy it, because you'll have to repeat the same process again. But there we go. We've got our standard Void platform. You can stand on it, do whatever you want on it, but that isn't the point of this video. We want something like that. And so, that's what I'm, of course, gonna show you how to make. Now, just like I did in the last one, repeat this exact same process. If you want to do this in survival mode, you are going to have to break a considerably more amount of bedrock than what you would have in the How to Make a Void Base video. But since you wanted to make a Void Fortress, you're just going to have to live with it. Now, I really hope that if you're doing this in survival mode, you have slow falling on, because if you don't, it's gonna get extremely annoying and hard. Use slow falling and elytra, because what you're gonna do is not really the safest solution to this problem. We're gonna be doing this a lot, which can get dangerous if the boat misses the chicken and then you're falling to your doom. It's much more manageable to do with slow falling on, because you're not constantly hitting the boat. The boat is falling faster than you. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend that you do this in survival mode, but it's still an option. I'm not stopping you. I'm just saying, maybe do this in creative mode. Now that you've got that in place, you can just repeat the exact same process for all of the sides until we get to here, which is basically, again, same process. You can even destroy these pieces of bedrock to make your life a bit easier. And once again, same thing. But now that we've got that out of the way, we want to make more things. We want, well, armories, of course. I don't know why I got rid of this. So, just pretend this is diamond armor or something. Armor stands don't work as they do in Bedrock Edition, which was kind of what I was hoping for. I was hoping to use banners on shields and armor stands to make walls, but unfortunately, that's not a possibility in this version of the game. So I guess I'll just have to deal with it. Armories are simple. You just basically do this and do the old-fashioned Minecraft of taking these off. So you can make armories with loads of different armor stands. And that will, of course... Oh, right. Oh, didn't know you couldn't do that. Anyway. Now that we've gotten basically the armory done, and I'll show you the finished product in a little bit, we wanna make a chest room. So you're gonna take a bunch of minecarts with chests and some rails. Then you're gonna wanna break some bedrock and make sure you're aligned with the boats. There should be fine. Face the rails directly there, and then just push these on. Just push them onto the boat. Like so. And then, boom, you've got a chest. No llamas this time, just standard chests. You can put them on every single one of these platforms. And the good thing about having it like this is you can jump from platform to platform and not have all of your chests here, which I guess will be the common area. Now, if you want to make something like a way to get resources, maybe you have a farm above here, and you want to get your resources directly into your base, you can just do the simple thing of pushing one of these down, and then again, and again, and again, and again. You get the point. You're gonna want to do this until it reaches about there. Should be fine. And now, if we drop an item, and then go to the bottom here, since we can look in all these hoppers, it hit the bottom. Went from all the way to the top to all the way to the bottom. And this can be paired up with one of these to get items from your farm, delivered from your farm directly to here. So like, example, if I put all this stuff in here, then pushed it over, assuming it actually goes into the hole, it'll slowly drain this stuff out, or quickly, and send all of that stuff to the bottom. And this bottom one can actually be another minecart with a chest. So maybe you want to have the bulk storage and then your mob farm storage all separate. That's just the thing you can do in this void base. And again, you can technically do this in survival, but I wouldn't really recommend it, as this is if you want to just show off. But hey, I'm not stopping you. You can do whatever you want. So, after a couple minutes of using those designs, I finally completed it. The Void Fortress. Are you guys ready for the thumbnail shot? Here we go. This is it. Finally completed, done and dusted. Everything's here. Armory, items gotten from like mob farms and stuff, common area, bulk storage. Maybe I could have made that a bit bigger, but still. It is quite larger than I expected. Also, it looks surprisingly good for boats and chickens. But yeah, feel free to make this in your world, hopefully in creative mode. I pray for those trying to do this in survival. It really isn't easy. But, you know what? That's your own funeral. So yeah, make sure to, I'm gonna say it. Say the thing that all YouTubers do. Like, comment, subscribe. Can we hit 1 like? And again, I want to get 50 subs by February. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and as usual, have a good day.